Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Angie from the Plover Center, and today I'm going to show you how to make a coffee filter butterfly just in time for spring. So to get started, we are going to need 2 coffee filters, some water-based markers, 1 pipe cleaner, some water, and then an eyedropper or a small measuring spoon. A regular spoon would work too, but a measuring spoon might be easier. So let's get started. So to get started, we are going to take our coffee filters and flatten them out. I'm working on top of a piece of white printer paper just so that I don't get any marker on the table. So once you have your 2 coffee filters flattened out, you are going to use your markers to draw designs all over them. Once you're all done coloring your coffee filters, the next step is to add water to them. The water is going to make these markers bleed together to make a really pretty design for our butterfly wings. I grabbed a cookie sheet so that I can work on top of it to help keep the water together and not make a mess on my kitchen table. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2 coffee filters and we're going to lay them out on the surface we're working on. Next, we're going to use either our eyedropper or our small measuring spoon to get some water to start adding to our coffee filters. I'm going to use the eyedropper. So once we have a little bit, we're going to add a few drops of water, but just enough to make the colors bleed together. If you make the coffee filters too wet, either the coffee filters will rip or they're just going to take a really long time to dry. So add just enough to make sure that the colors bleed together. Your coffee filters should look kind of tie-dyed when you're all done. The next step is to wait for our coffee filters to dry. If it's nice outside, you can take your cookie sheet and simply set it outside to dry in the sun. Otherwise, you can leave it sit inside. It'll just take a little bit longer without the sunshine. What we're going to do next is we're going to take one of our coffee filters and we are going to fold it down back and forth, accordion style, making about 1/2 inch folds, like this. Next, we are going to want to take our pipe cleaner and fold it in half. Now, we're going to want to take our 2 accordion folded coffee filters and stack them on top of each other. Now, we're going to open up our pipe cleaner a little bit so that it makes a V shape. And we are going to put our butterfly wings about 1/3 of the way down into the pipe cleaner. And we are going to twist the bottom of the pipe cleaner all the way up to where the butterfly wings are. And then we're going to twist the top part of these pipe cleaners up over the butterfly wings and leave about the top 1/3 loose for the antennas. This pipe cleaner is going to make the body of our butterfly. Once you are done twisting your pipe cleaner, you can fluff out your butterfly's wings. And add any finishing touches, like maybe giving the antennas a little curl. And that is how you make a beautiful coffee filter butterfly.